Hey everybody! Welcome back to Common Sense EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Line, as well as Quill, Mathis, and Aruba. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Sweet.
Bam, 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 bam. We paused it at the best time last episode. That was the best way to set a tone for this one.
My audio for the game is so low, I can't hear anything.
Oh, you gotta hear when you core, though.
I'm just running on, it's very quiet. Let's bump the audio a bit. My
Plus-
master volume's on like 3.
My game audio comes up my PC speakers, and for Skype, I've got my headphones on with like noise cancellation, so I can't hear anything when we play. Splendid. No, I don't want to claim on Prussia.
Oh, I can declare war on Denmark now.
Yeah, that's how long this war has been. Is that the first pieces are now, the truces from those are expiring.
Yep. Yeah. War started in 1568, so it's been 11 years already.
Denmark has a total of 8,000 men. They have
Oh,
16,000 manpower, though.
Go Froggy style on them.
I'm so tempted, but I wanna finish the coring, and I know I've got a couple of rebellions that are on the verge of popping, so I want to squash them real quick.
Oh, my truce is over with them.
France is still trying. It's annoying. Oh, Ottomans are out.
Ooh, that's scary.
Nope. Now we have 57 war score. We can almost peace out. If I take their capital, which I'm personally working on it, we'll have them peaced out. Plus, we're about to take Normandy.
How is it that the Ottomans came out and we got more war score? Was it just a coincidence that a siege ended at the same time?
Yeah, Poitou was
Oh,
just
okay.
sieged by Russia,
Okay.
which is worth a lot because France is the only one that's in the war now, so all of their forts are worth a ton. Like you can see, Poitou was worth 13.9 war score.
Jeez.
Really, Denmark? You're fabricating a claim on me right now? You want to go to war?
They've got to get back?
Their army is like consistent of like children and old men. That's all they have.
Is this a problem?
Hey, listen, we're not like it's not colluding, but I have to say there's some territory
I know.
here that I would be
locked
very
away.
tempted with getting myself.
I know.
This
see.
stupid little pokey in the middle of my goods here.
But they have some rebels sitting there too,
They do.
so it's a good time.
I'm just saying.
They have who are their allies right now?
They do have Poland, and then a couple people who don't matter.
Poland, Burgundy, Flanders, and Holland.
Yeah,
Poland
but
right now.
Burgundy won't join, if I recall correctly.
Poland, they
All right.
have about 15,000 men with 15,000 manpower.
There we go.
What happened?
Protestant is the official religion.
Evangelical Union is victorious.
France will see Dauphine, or release Dauphine as a sovereign state.
Yeah, I didn't get the rest of the info. I don't think.
Holland just became the emperor.
All right.
Mines gains 52 prestige. Wow.
I was already at 100 though, so it really didn't do anything.
Great Britain will get 1 power projection.
Apparently, we're voting for Prussia.
That's what I'm voting for.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
God. No! Don't do
There's not
it.
very many. I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't vote for Hungary. Oh, yes. Protestant Empire.
And now we get to see what kind of coalitions form after all of the bad things that we've done.
Are you making me the emperor?
No.
I don't want to be the emperor. It's so... Oh, God, you suck.
I think we all agree that you would be the best.
Yeah, clearly.
All these rivals changing is actually really interesting to see.
Ugh,
Like,
all
now
right.
that we're out of the war, people are like, Denmark? What was I thinking when I made Denmark my rival?
All right, if I become emperor, I'm not going to like try to yank land away from you. I won't do it.
That's good.
Whatever, dude.
I will be emperor in name only, but I just won't do anything. It's like being lieutenant mayor in the U.S. or whatever the fuck it is.
No, the U.S., that's correct.
Oh, like a vice mayor kind of thing?
Yeah, lieutenant's like what do you
You're
do?
not
Nothing.
even on the list for like ribbon cuttings. You're way too low for that.
Oh my god, this freaking obscurantism.
Yeah, that one's no fun. So Hungary, we need to protect Hungary. They're going to get eaten by the Ottomans. Somehow Austria is still a valid rival for me, which is kind of funny.
Do they rival you?
They must have, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's sticking. I think they're too small.
Saxony declares war on Hungary. That's how you're going to protect
crap.
Hungary.
I totally forgot to take Sundgau from Austria.
Ooh.
That stupid little
Oh,
tiny
so
province.
annoying. At least it's convenient to take later.
I suppose.
I might just like cede this little province over to Lithuania. Like, I don't go away.
Oh my god, the Russian troops scared the shit out of me. They're walking back. They made it into Hungary. I was like, what? 22,000 Hungarian men I didn't see before?
All yours, Lithuania. I don't want him.
You're not going to come into my territory, are you? Over there. Kind of hoping these Brunswickian separatists just get the job done over here.
I know this rebellion's gonna pop.
That's what I'm waiting for too.
Yeah. Yeah. We want independence for Poland. Poland is independent. You can't just separate just because you don't like me.
That's what I'm waiting for. Those that rebellion is Polish independence. I'm like, all right, come on, bring it on.
Thanks a lot, Arumba.
Arumba's probably like funding them.
I'm not funding anyone's rebels right now. I'm improving relations with my coalition targets.
It's a really good idea.
Wait, what?
The people that would coalition me, I'm improving relations with them.
Oh, coalition. Yeah, all right. For some reason, I thought you were improving relations with your rivals. But wait, make any sense?
I'm actually not that hated. Oh, I'm hated, but pretty much exclusively by you guys, because we're slowly sucking up the AI around us. No big deal.
Really?
Wow.
All right, hold on.
Wow.
What happened?
Arumba declared war on Quill.
Oh shit.
Oh, and Russia didn't join in? No one's joining in! Because they're busy? No one joined in. How the fuck? Literally not a single one of my rivals came in.
You dare to just leave the war? No. I say when the war's over.
Well, you have a shit ton of dudes. I can't believe no one joined in. Why would they do that?
Russia wouldn't join because they were in debt. Spain and Great Britain didn't want to join because of war exhaustion and debt.
I wish it hadn't, like, it doesn't auto-call them in. Like,
That's
you know.
defensive. Yeah, defensive calls to arms are instant.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, it would be nice if it didn't break the alliance.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, we'll get the alliance back again later on. It's cool. Well, what do you want?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. I don't actually really want anything. I'll settle for. Are you my rival? You
Yeah,
are my rival.
Yeah, of course, because I was, playing by the rules.
I'll settle for war reparations and humiliate.
It's gonna hurt, but okay. It's better than
Also-
like wasting a whole bunch of dudes.
Also, I know you're probably broke right now, but you should probably keep at least one fort on, because you may notice that I've just moved in, and before the end of the month,
Yeah, before they go up.
I'm gonna get all four. I could have had all four.
Yeah, I was trying to squeeze out a few extra bucks before doing another declaration.
Just one fort. Like if you had just say Luxembourg on, would make a huge difference.
No, I know. I've been keeping them on the whole time, because of the tradition and that, and having built up all the forts on the coast there. But hang on, I gotta read this. But the finances after the war, I was like, you know what? I need to do this to recoup a little bit.
How do you turn one fort on? I don't know how to turn on all of them.
You can click on the map.
Yeah, click on the province. Any province with like a castle.
Yeah, no, I'm clicking on it, but where's the button?
Oh, okay. Above the picture of the fort level in the military section, there is a little, like a hammer and saw with a checkbox next to it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Or if you're using my mod pack, you just click on a province and press the H key. And it toggles it for you.
Well, I didn't do that.
Do you still? I'm still waiting for a button where you hit like one keyboard and it activates all the forts.
I tried so hard. I spent a couple hours messing around with the files trying to figure out if there was any way to make that button work on that screen. And you can bind it, and it seems like it should work, but it doesn't work.
All right, 3 rebels popped, nice and easy.
Damn it, Brunswickian separatists! I was so willing to just let you live, split up. Where the hell are you going? Oh, probably there.
I do not tolerate Catholicism here. Die.
Wow. That's cold,
Well,
man.
these Catholics somehow got guns, man. Religion of peace, my ass.
Not touching that one. Not touching that one.
All right, so annexing Teutonic Order.
Oh, fuck it.
What?
I knew it.
What? Oh,
He's
no.
just playing, going into rounds.
What do you want, Arumba?
I think you know.
It's all
I don't
appeasement
know. I
all
don't
the
know. What
time
do
when it
you
comes
want?
to Roomba.
War reparations and humiliate.
Yeah, fine.
You can offer it. I have a 1 month truce, like or a 1 month cooldown on my.
My diplomat they're busy right now.
All right, I'll send you one in a few days.
God
Are
Yo,
you gonna-
back out of my land, man. You're causing unrest.
Are you gonna complain that I'm? What did you say last time? That it's the perfect storm of blah blah that's gonna ruin your country?
No. This isn't gonna ruin my country. My prestige is already terrible.
But I noticed that you did turn on a couple of your forts, which is
This is
somebody
correct,
was
yes.
somebody was paying attention.
I did. But I sort of don't understand what like a fort in Prague does for me. I guess it just stops you from getting to my capital.
Prague. Well, let's see. Looking at your forts.
Although
Your
I
forts-
guess I had it active in Würzburg. I didn't realize.
Of course, it'd roll a 0.
Lucky me.
No, Würzburg was unmaintained.
Oh, okay. Now
You
it's
had it on in Oberpfalz. But I don't know. For me, obviously, I think I want a fort in the capital because it's just very, very important province. Although in my capital, I actually don't have one because I've got 2 right adjacent to it. But I don't know. I like having forts that are two provinces away from each other so that they don't have overlapping zones of control. And you just use them to control movement.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've ended up with a bunch of extra ones because
When
my
you
neighbors,
conquer.
yeah, they've built them, and I haven't. Like, I didn't want to get rid of the one in Tyrol because it's the gold mine, and then it's like, well, guess I'll keep that one too.
I actually don't own enough forts to get the full army tradition change, but like considerably so.
I have 10 forts, which is
I have 9.
it's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
At least either that or they're not fully maintained, like they're not the right level.
Separate.
Oh, I appreciate the 100 power projection. It's nice.
It's all right. Yeah. Good for you. It only cost me like 15, I think. I mean, like mathematically, it cost me 29 with 30, I guess. But I only had 17, so.
Oh, Saxony lets me have plus 30. Protestant.
Yeah,
faith.
I've been getting events like that as well. Just big fans right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hungary's got that awful situation where they have one fort and their width, like province width or country width, is one province. So I actually cannot move
It's so annoying. Yeah.
until I've got to take like their highest fort level province.
Dealing with Burgundy is exactly the same way.
Oh, that's even worse, I imagine, because they're actually strong. Or were at one point. Oh my god. I can convert provinces? Is religious zeal gone?
Yeah, I had some starting to wear off. It feels so good.
Oh my lord. The dream is real.
I still have my my disaster, religious turmoil.
Same here. Got to get to like plus 90.
Bam, there's another conversion.
Just gonna get missionary strength when it becomes available.
Well, even with missionary strength, you can't overcome that religious zeal. But
Yeah.
once it's gone, it really makes a huge difference. You convert so much faster. And since having that... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, since having a missionary there increases unrest considerably, it's nice that it's short.
Yeah, that's true. It's like one of the most deceptive mechanics in the game, that 1% missionary strength, like, halves the speed it takes to convert a province.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not mathematically halved, but it's up there. You do have one more fort.
Who has a fort?
Hungary. Don't worry, I'm going to protect them from the Ottomans.
It's your plan.
Yeah,
You know, if I
don't even think about it, mister.
I'm just looking at Hungary, I'm
Can you
allowed
ally
to
them?
I can ally them.
Oh, so can I. They're desperate
How long
for
has your
allies.
war been going on?
Why would you do this?
Because they could call me in. It'd be funny.
Have you not
Yeah,
done
it's just-
enough? Look, you declare war on Quill, and you say, should have stayed in the war the whole time. Quill capitulates to your demands. You declare war on me. I'm the only one who stayed in the war the whole time.
I know, but you're my neighbor, and I'm supposed to be your rival. See, this is why we need to have a series where we're supposed to be friends. Because otherwise, if I don't do nasty things to you guys, I feel like I'm not doing what we're supposed to do in the spirit of the gameplay.
It's understandable.
Yay, conversions.
What do you think, Mathis? I think we should all join a collusion against mines.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Collusion.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, coalition. A little bit of a Freudian slip there.
That sounds like a great idea. You should attack me.
How are you allied to Prussia?
Don't know.
Wait a minute, that seems like nonsense. Hold up.
What the hell?
What? Enemy of my enemy is my friend. You two both rivaled him. I'm not rivaled to him.
Yeah, it's
He-
because you keep breaking the rules. Yeah, I know.
I don't want to war anybody.
This doesn't seem right.
Even in an aggressive game, I just want to be everybody's friend.
Something seems wrong about this.
Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty
All
questionable.
right, Quill, we gotta unrival each other.
Yeah, that costs 100 Diplo points.
That's not that much. Whoa, 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 rebels, come on now. Why would you do this?
What, me?
No, these rebels are... As soon as I, like... it's hard to explain and probably not worth it. There's just a domino chain of, like, troop movements. That didn't even do anything to me except annoy me.
I want to see how, like, the progression of, like, separatist breaking, because that ticks on its own, right? They don't need to go and take a capital or anything. They just have to hold a province. And eventually they'll separate.
Yeah. If separatists have their goals, they start ticking up their enforcement thing, which I think takes 24 months. Might be 36. I'm not sure.
Now their goals, I mean, they have to have all the things, or...
I don't actually know. I know that as soon as they occupy a province, they'll start to, like, it starts a timer.
Okay, well,
I think that
as far as I
the
know,
more
they
land-
occupy all of Denmark that was part of Brunswick. So I'm hoping.
the Brunswickian separatists.
The separatists themselves are dead.
Where's
they can
Holland?
still enforce demands if
Yeah, I know. And I don't
That's
think
it?
Denmark can ever clear them out.
I might declare war here on Hamburg. It says the only people that'll come in on their side is Holland.
So I think that's the big reason that I like not like openly aggressive games, because I like to be able to like ask these questions and talk strategy and not be worried about like, well, if I say this, then someone's gonna jump on them. Like, then what do we talk about? Hey guys, you catch the Jays last night? They're on a hell of a winning streak.
They are doing very well, though. Canada's next great hope for a championship.
I'm going in.
Yeah, it was gonna be you or me.
Ooh, France dishonored an alliance with Hamburg.
See, that's
No,
funny because they would
shit.
join if I declared war. Like right now.
I need like another minute here, just to see how this goes. How much does
Hamburg was
this-
just sitting there, and I'm like, I can't ignore Hamburg forever.
All right, let's be reasonable here. I need to do something for once. How much aggressive expansion does Austria have? Minus 185. All right, that well is poisoned. Poland is minus 80. Lithuania minus 31.
Wait. Are you trying to learn from your
Wait,
Learn from
Denmark came
past
in and
mistakes?
this one's gonna fight this? Denmark? Why is Denmark involved?
For Hamburg?
The fuck?
They're not
Prussia,
involved.
Teutonic Order, and Friesland. I'm very confused why they're involved.
Why can't I set them as a vassal?
Oh,
It
yeah.
says
Were they Catholic?
total-
Is Denmark the defender of the faith?
151%? Yeah, too big for you to vassalize in one go.
it says Saxon vassal war score 1%. The total peace cost of their provinces is too great. Pardon me.
Okay, when you're trying to decide if you're able to vassalize somebody, you click on any province they own.
Yeah.
You know where the province war score cost indicator is?
No.
On the province, bottom left corner, right where like the fort icon is.
Okay.
It's the star
Yes.
thing. So
Fair
like I'm
enough.
looking at pest is 29%, but in the hover tooltip, when you hover over that, the total war score cost for all Hungarian provinces is 151%.
All right. I have 121 for some reason, but
Well, probably because you have diplomatic ideas. Do you? Yeah, you have full
I-
diplomatic, which reduces the war score
Okay.
cost of provinces by 20%. So because you have, it's more than 100, unless you use the vassalized CB, which is kind of hard to get your hands on.
Yeah.
You
the
can't
subjugate.
You can't do it. Yeah, it really only comes from missions, or if you have like the imperialism CB.
And is that 20% discount or? I don't remember.
I think it's
not
25.
Yeah, it's not 50%, but it still makes a big difference.
Subjugate is 50 if you
Hey,
can actually get it from a
Is
mission.
it really?
Before we, Arumba, do you want in on this or no? Because I'm apparently at war with Burgundy. If you want to attack Burgundy too,
Sure.
it's up to
Do we
you.
have a truce? Yeah.
Doesn't well yeah, can you call me in without
Says I can.
Yeah.
Because my war's on Hamburg, but these people came in on Hamburg's side.
these people.
I
Oh, you're
accept.
calling him as an ally. I see.
Yeah.
Unholy alliance.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, I love this next tech level. Tech 15, tactics and 1 land morale and better infantry. It's like the most overpowered tech level in the game. And I have to wait one more year.
Isn't 19 really good too?
Yeah, I think 19 is good, yeah. 19 doesn't give you morale.
Oh, okay. But it does give you tactics, and I think maybe you get cavalry, which isn't as important.
Oh, no, it looks like you get the Reformed Tercio and the Gustavian
there you
infantry.
go.
So it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm going to... What's I mean,
Yeah,
are you good,
tactics.
Northern Line? We're waiting on you.
I
think.
think I'm good.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Oh, you get
All right.
supply limit at 19. I was like, there's something else that I love about 19. Huge supply limit bump.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget that you can go to Arumba's subreddit, reddit.com/r/Roomba07, and see the links or see the videos with some form of simultaneity. For now, thanks for watching, and make sure to show your support if you enjoyed the episodes. Click the like button, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more delivered right to your homepage every single day. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.